What is going on, guys? I hope you have a great day. Today I am bringing you a tutorial on how to get the ray gun without actually having to spin the box or spend any money. So the tutorial is basically a three-part video. So if you know how to turn on power and you know how to get the packet punch machine, I'll put up a timestamp on here to actually get on with the video, I would say. So yeah, if you are still here, I would firstly recommend that you should use the knife. Why? It's really simple. You get more points when using it. A lot of other zombie YouTubers are using the knife, such as Noah and Tim Hansen. I'm not going to take the credit for this discovery, as my friend actually told me about this. But moving on. To actually get down to the power room, you will need a lot of points, and I've estimated around 11,000. Around 6 or 7 you should have that amount. But yeah, when you are having the 11,000 points, you should then start to move inside the bunker, and on your right hand side you will find a 1911. If you're using a knife, you should pick this gun up, as it's cheap and you will need a gun that can shoot bullets to actually go through with this tutorial. If you do have a gun and you already have 11,000 points, you just skip this step. When you are then going to the top of the bunker, going through the next door and then going inside the facility. When you are inside the facility, you should then go into the left hand side of the next room or the corridor. Open that door up, and then the next door should be on the right hand side when you get a bit further. Then you are inside the main reactor room. From there you should then go and turn on the power, and when the power is on, there are 2 terminals. These terminals do not require that you turn them on simultaneously, so you can do whatever you want first, but both of them have to be on for the dark ether corridor to appear. You should then go inside the dark ether for them to get inside the upside down or whatever the second dimension. From there you should then move upstairs again for them to go through a corridor again, which costs 500 score, keep in mind. When you are through with the corridor, hall, whatever, you should then find a pack-a-punch machine part behind you. Pick this up, as this is crucial for getting the power and the Easter egg and everything on. When you are then back at the machine, pack-a-punch machine, you should then craft this item, and then it will automatically respawn you in the real world. There are 1 light at the top left of the reactor room, behind some computers and a chair. The next light is going to be on some vents underneath the powerhouse. The next one is all the way downstairs, and it's in a window where zombies spawn on left hand side, the top corner. The next light will be on inside a black void or whatever. You have to jump on a crate to actually see it. And then the last light will then be on top of some vents all the way up top to the left hand side of the room. When you have done all of this, a cliche dead meme will then appear on the screen with some I don't know, some zombies carrying a crate, which is the dead man meme, where the 4 friends carry a casket on their backs or whatever. You will then have to wait for 30 to 1 minute to then the casket or the crate or whatever will then fall off them after they've moved from point A to point B. And then there is going to be a dog round If you're quick enough, you can go and open the crate and then the ray gun will appear, or you will have to kill them first. It's not 100% drop rate, but the drop rate is pretty high to get the ray gun. And a perk will also spawn with you. In my case, it was a Juggernog. I don't know if the Juggernog is going to spawn all the time, but it did it for me. And this year, the ray gun is actually quite useful, and the blast range ain't that high on yourself, but it's pretty high on zombies and the Megaton. As you probably can see right now in gameplay, I'm killing them quite fast. But if you enjoyed the video and find it useful, please leave a like, comment what you're wondering about. If there are anything, I can answer them pretty quickly as there's not much action happening on my channel. And consider subscribing if you... I always had a perfect video without a voice crack, but I did have a voice crack. But if you want to subscribe, it will really help me out, and I hope I see you in some of my other videos. Goodbye.